Hello there, my name is Ashley and I'm from Traveller E101, and today I'm so sorry we're not going to do another episode about travelling. Not because I don't want to, it's because, and this is my own opinion, I think a lot of people stay at home and they don't know what they're going to eat tomorrow, and they don't know if they're going to have money to support themselves. And I think the most important thing is to respect other people who stay at home in quarantine and they can't do a lot of things that I can do. So I will tell about me, about my experience and what I've been facing, and share with you my experience. I am a key worker. It means that I working I'm working definitely 4 days a week. This is what I signed for with my employer, and I'm allowed to be in the street. It means that I have special permit for a page that the government let me go in the street. So if the police gonna stop me, they know that I have to go to work physically, like you ride the bus, go to work and do what I need to do. So I work for a cable company. We have the triple threat. So our customer have landline phone number, our customer have a cable, and have internet for his house, like Wi-Fi, everything. We supply everything, and we have lots of customers who stuck with the kids at home, and they call the service and they're panicking because the Wi-Fi doesn't work or the telly doesn't work and the kids drive them nuts, and I totally understand it. So this is my job to hear you, my customer, whining, get mad, say we're going to sue you and other thing, and we try to find solution for you. So this is what I'm doing 4 days out a week. It was signed for before I even started. As I told you, I'm back and forth traveller. It's me, I'm coming back home. I do 1 month, 2 months, and then I'm going on the road again. And this is what I'm doing. Because of the holiday here when I am, and we have like 4 days ago, we have like holiday eve where I am. I decided I was working only 3 days, and on Tuesday I decided to stay at home at all. So I didn't go on Wednesday early in the morning to the supermarket on a holiday eve, because I didn't do that in order to respect people who stay at home. So what I'm doing, I go to work, but I'm not traveling in my town. I'm not traveling. I'm not traveling in my town, and I don't do that. I do respect people who stay at home. I get all my art and craft supply because I'm creating stuff when I'm at home. And after 3.5 days at home, I can tell that the first day was easy peasy for me. I didn't really notice. The second day, I think because I have a lot of drama from other people I know, I need a little bit. I was crying and I was like, need a little bit more relaxed, so it's a little bit more difficult for me. The third day was much easier, and today is even easier. I do think it's very important to do so. I don't do that in order to be a saint. I do it because I have lots of friends who stay at home, and if I'm not working, I don't want to jeopardize nobody. So I get lucky, near to my workplace we have a supermarket, so I can go there and buy whatever I need. If I need sugar, if I need milk, if I need honey, I do it while I'm waiting for the bus, because they change the bus timetable. They come in every 40 minutes, something like this. So I have time between finish working, go to the supermarket, get the food, go back to the bus station and wait another 15 minutes for the bus to arrive. And this is what I'm doing. What I'm waiting for the bus to arrive and everything. So I'm staying at home. I do a lot of art projects, stuff like this. I'm sublet a flat, so I'm not really at home. Usually it's my stop doing more money and then continue continue further. As you see, I changed my my flat, and I changed my flat for a reason. The first flat I took, it was with a man, and he have lots of mental problems, unfortunately. And he was obsessed about me, and he tried to touch me, and I contacted the landlord and informed them what happened. And the landlord said, okay, you can, darling, you can find your own flat. And I say, why you don't ask him to leave? He said, oh, this is tough time for him. Nobody gonna rent him a flat. They're not gonna be able to find anything. But for you, you can find a flat from this moment to the other moment. Like 5 minutes, you can find a flat. I was working 10 hours, and I finished working, and I called a lot of people. I went to see this flat, and the landlord, I explained to the landlord everything. I was honest to the call, what happened to me, that like my former roommate, now it's former roommate, but at the time it was my roommate, trying to touch me, and in a way that I didn't want to, and he followed me to my room, sat on my bed, refused to leave. I asked 4 times nicely, please leave, you know, I want to go to sleep, can you leave please? I mean, I want to change my clothing to sleeping wear, which I'm wearing. This is my sleeping wear, my Kermit, and, you know, PG, or how do you call it? And I just, you know, like, literally, I was so devastated, and it happened in really short time. So, yeah, I have lots of drama going on around me. I try to keep myself very calm, because I know drama not gonna help me to slug through the days, and it's not helpful for nobody. So the more calm I'm gonna be, the more my friends gonna be calm and happy, the more I'm gonna become happy person. So this is what I do, and if I don't report every day or every week, it means that I work and I'm tired, because when I work 4 days a week, I'm not only working 4 days a week, I even stay extra. So sometimes I work 11 hours and 12 hours in the office, and in order to finish everything that I need to finish in order to in order for the customer of my company, which I work for, going to be pleased and happy. So I'm the lucky one. Absolutely, I'm the lucky one. And if you watch it, and just keep the good news around, you know, like, if you make videos, don't make them, you know, scary, well, you're gonna die, we're all gonna die in one day. But we don't have to do that. We don't have to scare the other people. So this is my opinion in the way, and I got lucky to be a key worker and get paid, and I already pay about March, and all I did in March. And to be honest, I'm less worried about the situation, because subletting, so it means that I pay monthly by month, more or less. So I'm not really have a contract that say I have 12 months payment flat. I have only I have another month, May, and in the 30th of May, my rent here is finished. And I hopefully that the situation in the world going to be much better, and I'm going to continue traveling. If not, I'm probably going to look for another sublet, because this is okay flat, but it's not what I'm looking for. With atmosphere, and with roommates, and the way they act, and to be honest about it. So yeah, it's better than the other fucked up roommate I had. It's much better, but I really I don't feel like a sense of home, and I see one of my roommate is unstable, and he takes the situation in a way that you can feel he's stressed, and it causes me stressed. I become stressed about it. So this is why I've been through all those things. And this is it. So this is my update. I haven't started running the number yet, but when I can run the number for my holiday, and when it's going to be much better time to do so, I promise to make a new video for running the numbers, and for explain what I'm doing, and what it is. And this is what I took 4 days to work 4 days and not 5 days, not because I'm lazy, as because I want to produce those videos and I can't do it when I work 5 days a week or 6 days a week. And you know, I'm traveling to work, go back to work with all the traffic and everything. I'm too tired to talk to you and everything. And this is why I decided to take 4 days. It's give me a little bit leeway because I do my laundry and I clean my flat and I cook for work and I do all of those things. So I have at least 1 day a week that I can afford to record myself and make those amazing videos for you, and I can't wait to share with you more tricks and ideas. So this is it for now. I hope you're all safe and well at home. Let me know in the comment below if you have things you want me to cover and explain. I'm here for you. Have a lovely day, darling.